Good morning, friends. This morning video is meant for every one of us. Friends, the board exam is knocking at the door of the students. Keeping in mind the importance of the board exams, this video is very significant and it is related to one of the poems of class 12 CBSE exam, and that is Keeping Quiet by Pablo Neruda. This is a very important fact that the main cause of miseries and chaos in the world is just due to human indecent haste. Mankind is constantly running like a rat. Man is involved in the rat race of competing with each other. And this indecent haste of mankind has resulted into chaos and miseries. Human beings can learn a lesson from the nature, how nature remains still and still remains working all the time. Nature carries on all its mission unnoticed and unseen. Life living never stops. So in and around nature we can find that everything appears to be still the thing remains quite alive. The earth itself keeps on working all the time even when it is in the condition of stillness. Human being must learn and follow nature without indulging in indecent haste, violence, and chaos. Actually, what is the main idea behind this? Title. The title of the poem "Keeping Quiet" by Pablo Neruda. Actually, the poet Pablo Neruda contemplates and considers that indecent haste and activities lead humanity to war, violence, and death. He urges us to keep still and enjoy few moments of peace and tranquility. Sometimes keeping still gives us much related respite from the indecent haste. So, friends, there is no denying the fact that modern age is an age of materialistic pursuit of running after the materialistic gain, and in this high competitive world, human being has lost peace and tranquility of mind. Man keeps his nerve always in action, running after materialistic pursuit, and the whole time he is thinking and running after materialistic gain. In this undue haste and indecent hurry, humanity has lost its main pursuit. The main pursuit of humanity is to attain tranquility, peace, and satisfaction and harmony in the world. That is possible only when we keep ourselves still and quiet for some time. While counting up to 12 and keeping still, we can have the respite from indecent hurry. So, the poet here clearly mentions the importance of keeping still for some time, as he is also making it clear that keeping still does not mean total inactivity or death. It is something that is still in work. Even if we are in silence, we are not without activity. So we can understand so much so that even when we are not doing any work for some time, our mind is still in action, and therefore if we really want to escape a human disaster and chaos, we have to keep still, stopping all our activities for some time. That is how we can make our life more peaceful, meaningful, and worthy. So, the lesson Keeping Quiet by Pablo Neruda teaches us the significance of keeping still for some time. Man skips his nerve relenting activities throughout the 12 hours of the day. The result is not having any sort of respite from tension. He is far away from freshness of the tranquility of nature. Violence, war, and other mischief of man are the result of his undue and indecent haste and hurry. Keeping still, yes, can help us by some moments of peace and tranquility and positivity, and that will inculcate a sense of togetherness among human beings, and that will generate peace and tranquility in the world. And that is the reason why Pablo Neruda contemplates the idea of keeping quiet for some time. At the same time, he does not want us to confuse stillness with total inactivity. He says that under apparent stillness, the earth still remains in action and working around the clock. Nature remains at work even under apparent stillness, and it keeps the earth alive. Therefore, we should learn a lesson from nature that even when the nature is still and quiet, it is performing all its activity. Therefore, man should follow the lessons from nature without indulging in indecent haste and violence. Man can have respite from this materialistic pursuit of running after money and matter. And that is what Pablo Neruda emphasizes in his poem, Keeping Quiet. Thank you. Have a nice day.